today's HealthWatch. Breast cancer. It impacts both women and men. Local 5's Caitlin Corbett introduces us to a neuroscientist turned patient and now advocate for the men facing this disease.
For men, the diagnosis of breast cancer is commonly made after the cancer has spread. That means curing it is even harder, if not impossible. But now one man is adapting a theory from farmers to change how men and women with breast cancer are treated. University of Utah neurobiologist Christopher Gregg has dedicated his life to studying human genetics, but little did he know he would become his own lab rat.
As somebody who does run a lab with many lab mice, the irony has not been lost on me.
Professor Gregg was diagnosed with breast cancer.
I woke up one morning and my nipple was bleeding.
After a mastectomy, he was told the cancer was gone. Then 8 years later, an MRI revealed a large tumor on his hip and spine.
I knew that a stage 4 diagnosis with metastatic disease in different sites was a terminal diagnosis. I knew right away.
Professor Gregg gathered the top experts in the field and found new ideas that would change the course of his treatment. Those ideas were based on how farmers protect their fields from pests.
You rotate the chemical classes of the pesticides, so you're never chronically spraying with the same chemical until everybody develops resistance.
So he brought these crazy ideas to me, and they made sense.
In 2018, Professor Gregg started extinction therapy, rotating already approved FDA medications before his cancer developed resistance.
The key is that I never progressed or became resistant to 11 different drugs over all of those years.
He's doing better now than I would expect for somebody who's out as far as he is.
Professor Gregg's team created an algorithm using AI to accurately measure a patient's symptoms.
We don't need another billion-dollar drug that costs a patient $20,000 to $30,000 a month to treat their cancer. The dream is a very cheap algorithm that works through your smartphone and tells you exactly when and what to take and how much.
Turning a lethal cancer into a manageable chronic disease. Professor Gregg hopes to make extinction therapy available to metastatic cancer patients within the next 3 years. And that's your Health Watch. For Local 5 News, I'm Caitlin Corbett.